All right, I am going to go ahead and get started. I just want to thank you all for hopping on tonight, for whoever you are here either supporting, or if you are interested about anything that we have here to offer you, or if you are interested in the business opportunity that we also have to offer. I'm muted? You can't hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, Jamie says she can't hear me.
I can hear you too.
Do you have your computer audio on?
I'm going to tell her that I think that it's her and not me.
That's right.
Now I can hear. Okay, sorry about that, technical difficulties. I am so not tech savvy, so I apologize. But getting back to it, whatever reason why you're here, I thank you. I value your time. So this 20 minutes that you took out of your evening, I super appreciate it. So I'm going to get right to it so we can enjoy the rest of our Wednesday night. I am going to share my screen here with you. Okay. My name is Calla Adamo. I am a Bronze Ambassador here at Q Sciences. I started at Q Sciences just about a year ago. I actually just had my 1-year anniversary. Besides for Q, I am a mom. I'm a mom of 4 crazy children. As you can see, I have a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, and 2-year-old twins. So I am super busy. I have 0 experience in any kind of networking or marketing in the past. I got into this on a complete whim, and I had no idea what I was doing. I'm actually a registered nurse. I work nights in an emergency department. And my friend had just invited me to an event to go with her. I had no idea where we were going or what we were doing or what I was listening to. And I said yes. I don't know why I typically say no to people, because I was depressed. I was struggling, and she had no idea. I feel like I was pregnant for almost 6 years straight, and I was not happy with my body. And so with not being happy with my body, obviously that has a mental toll on you. And then I wasn't a very good mom or a very good wife or a very good nurse or person. And so the day of this event, I was like, there is no way. I am not going. I'm making any excuse not to be there. And my husband is like, Calla, you need to get out of this house. I do not care if it is for 1 hour. You need to go. You need to talk to humans. You need to go get a drink. You need to do something besides be here with your kids. And I was like, okay, fine. And I went, and I'm so grateful that I did, because without knowing anything about Q Sciences, I joined this company because I was so compelled by hearing people's stories, by seeing people's camaraderie and community and passion for this company and the products and what they stand for, that I was like, heck yes, I want to be here. I want to be with these people. I want to be like these people. And ever since then, I've started my journey here, and I'm super, super happy now. I'm in a way better place than what I used to be. I will say, I started on the weight loss, and I'm over 30 pounds less than what I used to be. So that definitely makes me happier. But it wasn't about that for me. It was more about like how I felt inside of my skin, or how my clothes fit, because I definitely didn't want to buy a new wardrobe. I wanted to be able to wear the clothes that I used to wear before I was a mom, naturally. So I'm there, and I'm happy again. So I'm really super glad that Q Sciences came to me. This company was actually founded, though, back in 2012. Mr. Mark Wilson is the founder and CEO. He has grown this company over 700% since 2018. We're in 18 different nations. And it was all because of a multivitamin. He is a 2-time Super Bowl champion. He's a great entrepreneur. He retired and he was at the golf course just living his life, but he didn't feel fulfilled. And his granddaughter had been struggling with some mental health, autism issues. And so he was looking for something naturally to better her specifically, but really he was always driven to health and wellness in the past. And so he found this multivitamin. And after he saw the changes in her, he was like, there is no way that I can just let this go. So he bought the rights to it. And he's been super successful ever since. He was actually just selling it in like chiropractor offices, private physician offices. He was being successful, but it was not definitely getting in the hands of enough people, because how many Americans are going to their doctors and telling them the issues that they actually have and the deep rooted issues, and they did not want solutions for them. So he was like, what do I do? He met Mr. Jake Spencer. Jake Spencer is now the president of our company. He is partners with Mr. Mark Wilson, and he is a global growth strategist. He used to be on the ground running and working businesses like we did, but now he takes his knowledge and passes it on to the masses so that we are all successful like he was. He was able to retire at the age of 37 because he is such a phenomenal worker. So he took this industry from what it was to what it is now, and that's in this networking, online, social selling. And he has grown this company like phenomenally in the matter of these 2 years. Like I said, this is actually Mr. Bengt Emanuelson, and he's our general manager over in Europe, because our European nations are just absolutely exploding. We just opened up in the UK, and the percentages over there are just insane. So he does all of our groundwork over there, and he does an amazing job. But this man right here is Dr. Stephen Kimberly, and he is truly the brains behind every single ingredient inside of every single product. He puts so much effort into making sure that these products are at their top-notch, fullest capacity to work synergistically inside of our bodies at the maximum level. And I absolutely appreciate his brain and his knowledge and the fact that he shares all of this with us. He, before Q, used to be the chief science officer at WebMD, and he was at like a crossroad in his life, and he knew that he didn't want to do that anymore, and he was watching what people were typing in were their symptoms, what they wanted to solve as problems, and he knew that it was going towards health prevention, more of natural care. And when Mark Wilson presented him with this multivitamin, he's like, this is where I need to be, and this is where I need to go. And he is absolutely amazing. I love him. He says science does not stand still. It always keeps moving. And that's 100% true. He does research every single day. And if he finds out that something inside of a product is not what it should be, he revamps our products to make sure that they are functioning at the highest, most optimal level for us. This is our Q Core Complete. I absolutely love this pack. I live by being a nurse saying you should pay for your health now so you don't pay for your health or your family pay for your health later. So you want to prevent your body from having things enter it that it should not be, things that can attack your body that should not attack you. And so this set really is like a whole of all of the things that you should care for the most. Starting with that Max. That Max is a multivitamin, but it's also like dual role because it passes through your blood-brain barrier. So it actually improves symptoms in the mental health realm. There's 34 clinical studies done on this alone, places like Yale and Harvard, and it shows improvement of symptoms with anger, aggression, OCD, ODD, anxiety, depression, bipolar. And so I think that that's absolutely amazing because it's just more of a natural path to look for relief of some of those symptoms. It's paired with Align. Align is awesome. It's an anti-inflammatory. It just rids your body of all of the nasty junk that should not be there, because the root cause of a lot of disease processes is inflammation. So if you decrease that inside of your entire body or within whatever system, because it can find it in your body, it will decrease those symptoms. If you're having things in your gut, it will go to your gut and decrease those inflammations. If you're having something going on in your muscles, it will find that inflammation in your muscles. It's absolutely amazing how it works inside of your body. We have a probiotic, which is awesome. It stays live through that harsh acidic gut and gets into that intestinal biome where absorption really happens. And they actually just re-release this, and you can actually break the capsule up now and like bake it in muffins, and it still stays alive. So you can give it to your kiddos. For any parents that have issues with their children and their gut health, this is awesome. And then it's paired with our sleep spray. Our sleep spray is probably our #1 seller, I think, anywhere. I have it everywhere in my house, including my toiletry bag for vacation, because I will never not go without this. We actually just recently went on a vacation, and all 4 of my kids had to sleep in a bed. And so they all got sleep spray, and within 15 minutes, everybody was like sprawled out all over the bed. I was like, perfect. This is perfect. So I absolutely love that stuff. In this pack, you can, though, if you do not have issues with sleep, you can exchange that out for a hemp oil bottle, which we'll talk about later. So I think that's an awesome option too. But if you're somebody that doesn't like pills or can't take pills, older adult, someone who's had like some sort of gastric surgery, or if you're a child, these sprays are vitamin sprays, and they are safe for you to use. A full dose is 8 sprays. You spray it underneath your tongue, which is sublingual, and it absorbs into your body. And you will see results within 15 minutes of these sprays. They rock. You have B12, which is for energy. I use that all the time because I feel like I just kind of run on fumes every day. So that is always in my pocket. We have a C+ with zinc and a D3. Those are awesome, awesome, awesome for our immune system, boosting our health. We have a relief spray, and that is for like chronic aches and discomforts. It works very well. We have a boost spray if anybody's on any kind of weight loss journey that helps kind of curb your appetite and increase your metabolism. And then that sleep spray. I am going to invite my friend Jamie on, and I just wanted to ask her personally what her favorite product is here at Q and how it's benefited her or her family.
Hey, thanks for inviting me on. I'm super excited to share my story because I have actually struggled with back spasms since probably 2004. And they come multiple times throughout the year, and they come hard, like they're debilitating. And I've been on these products since November, December, and the 2 that are like my go-to for my pain control, and I take them on a daily basis to help keep my back pain gone, is that Align that Calla talked about. And then I also do the sublingual hemp every day. And then I have probably only had one really bad back spasm and start since I've started the regimen. And the minute I feel like something's going to happen, I double up on those doses, and I'm able to like stop it in its tracks. It just helps me so that I'm a better mom. I'm not laid up on the couch. I'm able to interact with my kid, lift my 4-year-old up without thinking that my back's going to give out. And I'm also a nurse, so I'm doing a lot of physical things at my job, and it keeps me moving. It keeps me going, and I don't have to worry anymore about, again, losing days of work, losing time with my child, putting extra work on my husband because I'm out. And I just am so thankful. And what I'm super thankful is they decided to throw that hemp in a pack where I can now get my multivitamin and my Align and now my hemp all in one little amazing package. So I am super thankful for what Q has done for me.
Oh my gosh, yes, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. I was super excited too when I saw that package with the hemp inside. I was like, heck yes, because these sprays are awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love that the sleep spray is in the pack, but I love that the hemp oil is in the pack because I will pay $18 all day long for one of these sprays to be in my house. But that hemp oil being inside of that pack with a huge amount of savings, I absolutely love it. This is our fitness and weight loss. This is where my heart is at, obviously my story. So I started here with the Q-Fit Revolution, Q-Fit Challenge. They actually have one going on that's going to start August 17th. And so if you buy into our fitness program that will end on Friday at midnight Mountain Time, so you have that then until to get your products in, you get a special website and you can plug into it. It will tell you foods, recipes, grocery lists. It will give you at-home workouts. It is accountability. There's hundreds of thousands of other people on there with stories just like you, and they motivate you, they lift you. I get like just stuck reading everyone's journey, watching everyone's transformation pictures. It's just like absolutely phenomenal to me. So with that pack that we have, you get all of that. You get private coaching from Miss Marielle Filipponi, who is one of our top earners in the company. But she's also a fitness and wellness coach. She actually used to own a chain of gyms in California for over 15 years. So she hones in on your body and she works every single part of it. And I guarantee you in 30 days, you will see a huge difference in the way you feel, the way you sleep, the way you look, your energy, how well your body just feels, because she gives you an awesome natural cleanse to do. I would highly, highly suggest it if anybody is ever thinking about any kind of weight loss journey. In the pack, you get our awesome energy drink. It's called Sport, and it's our new flavor. It's Dragonberry. It's phenomenal. It tastes like a pink Starburst, and then you pair it with one of our meal replacements. There's vanilla or chocolate. You can get all vanilla, all chocolate, or a box of both in case you want a different kind of flavor. They also on there give you tons of different shake recipes. Like every day somebody's posting how to just change it up so you don't feel like you're drinking the same thing every single day. And then Trim. Trim is like our staple product here in the weight loss realm because it blocks your carbohydrates from being absorbed. Like I can go have an ice cream cone with my kids and I know that I can enjoy it because those carbs are being blocked. And it converts your fat into energy so you burn more fat a lot faster. It stabilizes your glucose so you don't feel jittery, so you don't feel crashy, so you don't feel munchy. It makes you like crave good things, healthy things. It really decreases the amount of intake that you actually do throughout the day. I absolutely love, love, love that stuff. But this is our full suite of products. Dr. K really prides himself on both types of platform products that we have, which the bottom is all of our nutraceutical or non-hemp products, but then all of the top ones are our hemp products. And that's really kind of what like people want to hear about. So we are going to get into that. This is our full suite of hemp products. You can see that we have topical oils, we have lotions, we have oral intakes. They are amazing. They do so much good for you. I absolutely love taking it. What I love the most about what Q has to offer is that they have the correct pathway of delivery. We have a special bioabsorb technology that makes it 85% available for absorption inside of your body. Other kinds of CBD or hemp oils are actually carried in an oil, a coconut oil, an avocado oil, some sort of carrier oil. And obviously our bodies are made up of 60 to 70% water, and water and oil don't mix. So we have that technology that we have something that mixes with the water, so we are able to absorb it much better. And then that means that you have relief of your symptoms up to 7 times faster, which means onset of symptoms is like within 15 minutes that you'll start feeling relief. And it lasts up to 12 hours. We do have 3 different clinical studies done on all of our hemp products as well. And we have something for pets. We also have something for rest. We have a great hemp that has immune boosting properties because it's made with a nano silver, which I think is absolutely amazing. We also have 3 different strengths. We have 2 different sizes. So like we have everything that you need here at Q. The other thing is that we own our own land in Kentucky. We own the air above it. We are an all organic company. We have QR codes on every single one of our products so that you can pull up a document that states everything that is inside of that you are about to ingest, which I love because that's just showing the integrity of the company. They are putting everything on the forefront for you, so there is nothing to hide. Lots of other companies get thrown into some like lottery of things if they're going to get like checked. We are like fully backed by the government. They check all of our stuff. Lots of other companies or competitors buy their hemp from China, which is insane because China actually grows hemp to clean their soil. It pulls the toxins out of their soil so then they can re-farm that land, and then they sell it to the United States at a very low cost so that these people are actually giving people something that's going to harm them and not benefit them. I think that is insane and so crazy. So please, if you take anything out of this tonight, please be aware of what you put inside of your body and the benefits that it has for you. So why am I here? Many reasons, but I want to capitalize on this market trend. Before these early 2000 eras, hemp had a band of growing it or researching it. And since then, everyone wants to get their hands inside of this cookie jar, right? That's why we see it at the gas station. We see it at Family Dollar. We see it at Walmart. We see it at our doctor's offices. We see hemp everywhere. So we want to have that hot product too. We want to be inside of this global growth. They say they can't even keep up with the projections of what it's going to be like. I've seen it change like 5 times in the matter of the year that I've been here, but they say more than 400% by 2023. I cannot wait to see where my business is at personally in the next 3 to 5 years, if that's what this is going to look like at a global industry. This is what it's like being in a company at the ground floor level, like being in Apple back in like 1985. Like this is what people are going to talk about in 2050 is the hemp boom of 2020. And I want to know, like, do you want to be a part of it? Do you want to have this amazing social selling platform? You can literally do your business and make your income by the palm of your hand. You can be anywhere in the world. You can be laying in your bed. You can be laying on a beach. You can be driving in your car, and you can be making money. All people do is just have to have your website, and they go there, they shop online, click it and go, and there you go. You have a residual income without hardly doing any of the work. All you're doing is sharing what you have with others. I absolutely love that about this here. But whoever brought you on is viewing you for 2 different reasons. They either think that you would be amazing at this business like we all are, or they want you as a customer because they know that these products can impact you or your family's lives, and they want to change you. They want to improve your health. And that would be being a preferred customer. So the difference between a preferred customer and an ambassador or a business partner is strictly that you want to make money as a business partner. As a preferred customer, you pay $10 a year to be a preferred customer, and you have discounted prices on all of our products. You qualify for this Q Rewards program. So if you love what you're on and you have a subscription or a auto shipment every month, it's kind of like CVS bucks is what I compare it to. And so every month your products come, you have a bank full of points, and those points add up, and then you can get free stuff. You can get a free sleep spray. You can get a free hemp spray just by loving and taking the products every single month. And then you can also get something that's called Care and Share, which is sharing with your friends and family the products that you're on and what it's done for you. And if you get 3 people, your mother, your sister, and your cousin, all to start ordering because they saw the difference in you and they want to feel and look the way that you do, you can earn your products for free. So every month, just because you referred these people to whoever, invited you on this call tonight, you get your products for free. I think that that's awesome. And you have no affiliation with our company. But the great thing about being an ambassador is that you get your business for $40. Like, that is insane to me because there's so many brick and mortar companies now that are closing down and just not doing well. And they have invested over $100,000 easily. And to see the return in their investment takes at least 5 years. We can guarantee you, if you want to come here and you want to make money here, we will earn you your investment back plus make you a profit in your first 30 working days. Absolutely guaranteed, because we have a systematic system that works. Everybody does the same thing all the time. And if something is not successful, we find out what part of that system is broken and we fix it. And then you're successful. We have great apps that are at your fingertips. We have an awesome back office. Q Sciences corporate does all of our shipping and handling, legal, ethical stuff. So that is all taken off of our shoulders. And we have great tax benefits. We have a CPA that will help you with all the things for tax season next year and how you can get all your write-offs. They also have a financial freedom movement, which I think is phenomenal. They will help you get your financial household in line. They help you organize your debts and get you out of debt. And they want you to have $100,000 in your savings account. They don't want you to drive a $100,000 car. I also love that. And then they also have a credit counselor. So if you have been struggling to get your credit out of the mud and you can't get a car and you can't get a house and you can't get a credit card, they will take a look at that and they will help you increase your score. And you get that all for free just by joining for that $40. This is just a simple breakdown of our compensation plan. It is only 1 page. What? There's not like crazy percentages and algorithms to figure out what you might get paid every month. It is simple, black and white. You get paid 4 ways: customer sales, anywhere between 15 to 35%, depending on how much you get. If you have business partners that join you, you unlock that second part of the compensation plan where you have a monthly residual income. And then the third way you get paid is this rank promotional bonus. So every time you hit a new rank in the company, every time you and your team are working and succeeding, you get a bonus for doing an amazing job, for helping other people win. And then the fourth way is that financial freedom movement. So they actually talk to you about your debts and they pay, because I said at the beginning, I'm a bronze ambassador. You scroll across, you can see that I make $1,700 a month, that I have now made about $5,000 in bonuses, and they pay $200 to a debt of my choice. So they pay for my student loan. But if I did not have any debt, they would invest in my future and put that in a retirement fund or some sort of savings for me to have, or my family to have, to leave behind a legacy for them. So that I think is so amazing. So that is the end of my presentation. I know that I flew through everything like super fast. So if there is something that stuck out to you that you have more questions about, make sure that you shoot whoever invited you on here a text or call them on the phone and talk to them. Have them answer your questions. And if it's something because they just got started too, they might hook you up with somebody else that can help answer your questions or help get you started. I just want to thank you all once again for hopping on this call tonight. I truly appreciate it. I know that everybody else on this call also appreciates it. I hope that you all have a beautiful and very blessed night, and I hope to see you all soon.